Do you know that Satan hates people that walk with God? And I want to talk to all those one day a week Christians that are just one day warriors for the Lord. I want to share with you a simple little message today about walking with God because that's all He's ever wanted from you is a closer walk with Him. For you to walk with Him, talk with Him. He wants a relation with you so bad that He was dying to get to know you. God doesn't want our works. He's not interested in just our Sunday morning worship. He wants a lifetime of walking with you. He's not your side chick. He's not your homeboy, your partner. He wants a daily walk with you today, right here, right now. And he wanted to be wanted by you. That's all he's ever wanted. Isaiah 40:31 says this: those that depend upon the Lord will mount up with wings as eagle. They shall run and not grow weary. They shall walk and not faint. There's days we feel like we're soaring. There's days we feel like we're running. But typically, every day we feel like we're in a walk with God. That's why I want to share this. Nobody cheers for walkers. Think about it. Nobody's cheering for people who walk. It's not exciting. As a matter of fact, it's boring. Nobody celebrates, claps, or yells, or screams for somebody walking. You've seen them, those senior citizens at the mall. Granny will put her little tennis shoes on and go walking, and she's exercising. You never see a crowd at the Chick-fil-A cheering for her as she makes her laps through the Galleria. There's not a long line of people wrapping around the escalator celebrating her victory. And when Granny makes her laps, nobody, and I mean nobody, cheers for her. We cheer for runners. We cheer for sprinters. We cheer for people who are soaring. Think about the Olympics. That's who we cheer for. We cheer for people who fly, but we never cheer for somebody who's walking. So why does little Granny walk? Think about this. She walks because she's got an appointment with a man that's going to check the condition of her heart. And I want you to know nobody knows if she's been walking except for her and the man who's going to take a look at her heart inside. Now, if she's been walking every day, it'll show up in the condition of her heart when her doctor checks it. And it'll show up in your life if you've been walking with God every day by the condition of your heart. But the devil would love nothing more than to stop your walk with God. So I want to talk to you today if you've been struggling in your daily walk, if you're just a one day a week Christian, a one day warrior for the Lord. So devil, how does the enemy try to stop us? I want to share with you a story about this guy named Peter Jenkins. He wrote a book called A Walk Across America in 1973. He actually took 5 years to walk across America. And they asked him, how did you walk 5,000 miles in 5 years? How did you carry a 70-pound backpack? He walked through the Appalachian Trail, through New Orleans, across West Texas, in through Nevada, all the way to the Rocky Mountains with blizzards and 120-degree heat at different times. He routinely was attacked by animals and bitten by snakes. He was hit by a car. And if that wasn't enough, his own dog was run over. He was mugged 3 times, stabbed with a knife. He was cheated, lied to, and taken advantage of. So when he was all done, when he completed his journey, he had a press conference and the media asked him, what was the hardest thing? I got one question. After all this, what was the greatest thing that pushed you closest to the edge of quitting? You know what he said? It was the little sand that got in my shoes. There would be days after days that the sand would rub against my feet. It wasn't my dog getting hit. It wasn't being stabbed or robbed. It wasn't these great big things. It was the sand that would get into my shoes, and I'd have to walk for hundreds of miles to get to a store to get a new pair of shoes. I want to submit to you today, it's not the big things. Cancer usually draws us closer to God. A death in the family pushes us towards the Lord. Some catastrophe, some trauma, we get on our knees and ask for help. But it's those little annoyances, those little foxes. The Bible says that's the little foxes that destroy the vine. It's the little things. So I want to talk to you today. If you're struggling today, I don't want to embarrass you. I don't want to put you on blast or put you on Front Street. I just want to give you some advice. Send up your shoes. Take your shoes off and send them into the Lord today. Do you know you were never designed to wash your own feet? Those little daily annoyances that get to us day after day that hinder us from getting closer to God. You were never designed to wash your own feet. Take your shoes off and let Jesus wash away those little distractions. Focus on the Lord. Remember, the devil wants to distract you. If he can't destroy you through temptation and sin and devastation, he wants to distract you with these little annoyances, these situations that are hindering you from a daily walk with God. Man, if this ministered to you, I'd like for you to share, like, subscribe, or comment. Thank you for listening. God bless.